Oh, yeah. Yeah. That long-haired, maggot-infested, white-haired, zombie-looking guy. Yeah. What was his name? Flock of Seagulls lead singer. And there was only one guy in the Flock of Seagulls. Yeah. Big MTV hit back in the 80s, and I Ran. That's what it was. Not new to the bumper rotation, but certainly not frequently offered in the bumper rotation here at the EIB Network. Great to have you, folks. 800-282-2882 if you want to be on the program. No, the Meatless Monday. You know, the thing about this is just another illustration that radicals have taken over these departments of government, these bureaucracies, and politicized them. This Department of Agriculture. You know, this is all the fact that eating meat leads to global warming is absurd. It's patently ridiculous. It's an insult to common intelligence. But even if it were true, and I don't even like making that acknowledgement, even if these wacko claims were true, and they are not, this is not good for this country's agriculture environment. You know, Meatless Monday. Don't eat meat. Save the planet. Look, we raise livestock. We also raise the grains to feed livestock. The Department of Agriculture is ostensibly there to assist, to promote, to build up American agriculture. It's supposed to help the farmer. USDA is supposed to help the ranch. I know what you farmers and ranchers are saying. I know. But, you know, in an ideal Civics 101 world, that's what's supposed to happen. They're not supposed to crucify them. The USDA is not supposed to crucify agriculture and treat them like the EPA does. Now, this little blurb appears in Greening Headquarters Updates, been removed from the USDA website. And a USDA spokesman is now claiming the USDA does not endorse Meatless Monday. But they did. But they do. Meatless Monday. Then Snurdly, of course, militant vegan that he is, in there smiling. Every day's a Meatless Monday for you. There was Meatless Fridays during Lent. Well, there was Meatless Friday every Friday when I was growing up, but it had nothing to do with the environment. That was all religious. All right, George Lakoff rhymes with. Bill Jacobson has the details at legalinsurrection.com. We've heard Obama. We've heard Elizabeth Warren's speeches about how nobody got rich on his or her own. And this whole narrative was put together almost verbatim by George Lakoff. He is a progressive or liberal linguistics activist. He's a professor at University of California, Berkeley, and he has been advising the Democrats on how to change and use language in order to hide who they really are. That's what it boils down to. Lakoff advises Democrats on how to say things that mask and cover up who they really are. Lakoff, in fact, one of the academics who helped frame how the Occupy Wall Street movement presented itself. His writings and theories seek to transform liberal politics. He's a frequent speaker on how progressives can reframe the political debate. And he developed a linguistic narrative that liberals needed to counter conservatives by focusing on the role of government in making individuals successful. A narrative in which no person became successful on his or her own. It was Lakoff, rhymes with, who got this started, and Warren and Obama are using what he said. Details coming up.